Hey everyone, this is the Mega Construx Call of Duty ATV Ground Recon set. It is based on a vehicle from Infinite Warfare, and you rode on that vehicle on the back of it, operating the gun in the campaign mission Operation Port Armor. I believe that in-game it's a bit larger than this. I may be mistaken on that, but from what I recall seeing, it was a little bit larger than this relative to the size of a human being. But again, I may be mistaken on that. The build of this thing is actually pretty intricate, and there's a lot of little detail that you properly build. It doesn't rely on a lot of specialized pieces. It does have one major specialized piece for the roll cage, which is just such a strange shape. There's no way they could have done this with a build without making it a huge build. So I think that it's nice that they actually spent the money to do that mold for us. Inside, it's got some detail in there with a turnable or movable gear shift lever. It's actually on a ball end steering wheel. You can fit two people in here. It's a bit of a squeeze, but you can fit them in there. On the other side, the glove compartment side, that is a printed console piece there, and there's a print up top. I'll get you a better look at that. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. No stickers. It's Mega Construx, so no stickers. On the back, this is the weapon. Actually, I don't think you actually man this. I think you use your own weapon in your hands, if I recall correctly now. But this is able to slide around on this half-round or semicircle slide, and it's able to rotate as well. So two radial axes of movement. That looks pretty good, moves about pretty nicely. Obviously there's room to put a figure on the back of this. You would just want to attach the hands to the handles of the weapon. And then you don't have to worry about any studs to hold on to it because all of your connection is going to be up at the top. The tires are my favorite thing on this, or favorite things. So much detail, it's almost, it is static model level of detail with the texture that they got into these tires. It's unbelievable that they actually went to that extent. Behind there you can see the shocks and springs. It has a winch built into it, and that is a working winch, because even though this thing is very small, you can open up the front here, and there's your winch. I'm not sure what these things are supposed to represent. I don't know what they use to power things like vehicles in these days when the game is set, but this will actually work, and you can actually pull this out. You do have to tie the knot there. You can pull this out and get that actually loosened up from the inside. It's ratcheted. Got it hooked around there pretty hard right now. Oh man, what was I thinking? There we go. And yeah, so that just is able to pull straight out, and use that for setting up some dioramas. This is also another print back here at the rear right corner. Here's the figure, which looks very much like the GameStop exclusive Captain Reyes figure, just recolored. Because that's exactly what it is, the base figure itself. Recolored and with different prints, or vice versa. See, in comparison, you will notice everything is molded up the same, but this one has a different print here for the sleeve, a little input device there, and different color scheme all the way around. Comes with a different weapon. This is a shotgun here. Slightly different configuration of the included accessories overall. Looks pretty good, but I'm not sure who it's supposed to be. They don't actually give it a name. It's just a generic lunar soldier, they say. And as many of you pointed out on my review of the Reyes figure, you can take this visor up. You just need to really dig in there. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do it off screen here, but it comes with the visor removed, so you do have to put it on for this one, unlike the Reyes figure, which came pre-assembled. So that lets you see what the face looks like inside. They use paint applications to put the pupils or irises on there, and there are no white sections of the eyes. The figure is actually a little bit forgettable to me, but the build of the vehicle is much better than I expected. I don't like how it looks though. It looks very comic, it looks very toyish with just how pinched the roll cage is from side to side. And, you know, the whole thing just feels very small. And that brings me to the main thing that I actually don't like about this set. The size relative to the price. In the US, this retailed at $20. I do not feel like this is a $20 value here. Maybe objectively you can kind of make the case for it based on the number of parts and the number of new molds and such, but I just feel like something of this size needs to be down in the $15 range at most. Or it needs to include a couple more figures so you can put figures in every seat. Let me know what you think, if you like it, if you dislike it, if you agree with my assessment or you disagree. Share your thoughts in a comment, and if you want to see more videos from me, stay tuned. Come back to my channel on a regular basis because more videos are always on the way. Talk to you again soon.
Report to Ordnance Base 5. Fire. Report to Ordnance Base 5.